Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Daily Challenge Runs November 13th, 2018. This is a daily challenge run. I never said Ascension Mode. I haven't done it like 3 days in a row now. What can I say? Before every daily challenge run, I do an Ascension Mode run to warm myself up, and then I do the intro that says hello everybody, welcome back to my Ascension Mode mini series where I do all 20 levels of the Ascension Mode runs. So immediately after that I do a daily challenge run, and it kind of sticks in me, you know, like I've said it so many times because I've lost so many Ascension Mode runs. It's kind of insane. I just had a little like half yawn, hiccup, burp, cough, all infused in one day. A little bit disgusting, too much information potentially, but funny at the same time. So we are fucked. Okay, I hate to be crass, it's not my style. Who am I kidding? It's my style. We are fucked. Look at this daily. Defect. Chimera sucks on defect. Colors cards sucks on defect. Lethality sucks on defect. Lethality, my lowest win rate modifier in my Slay the Spire retrospective, as well as every other month after that. And then Chimera, which I am 100% sure I have never won with. So all in all, this daily is going to be tough, a challenge, an uphill challenge. I'm scared as shit, and I'm very interested to see where it's going. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's do a Slay the Spire daily challenge run. We're on 11 wins right now and 1 loss. I made a mistake in yesterday's score. I typed the final score into the word boxes instead of typing the actual starting score. So my bad, but I'm just human. 11-1, that's where we're at right now. 1-1 if you will. Very excited about that. We're probably going to go to 11-2 here if I'm being realistic. But if I'm being myself, JayRPGaming, I'm going to go for a 12-1. So without further ado, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not worried for a second. Are you guys worried for a second? I'm worried for a second. We obviously want to do as many leads as you can, but we want to be very fussy about what elite we do and how many we do and where we do them. So I'm actually just thinking, like, I wouldn't mind if I could sneak through here with 1 elite. So you know what, I'll do it. I need to make a choice. It comes down to this, right? I need to make I have a defect, right? I got a strike and a bash. Okay, we got one defect card. Okay, I can't moan. We got 1 defect card. I'm not allowed to moan. It's a lot of incoming damage. Of course, you know the risks of playing on Ascension Mode. You know, not Ascension Mode. What am I saying? You see, I play so much Ascension Mode now that my little brain cannot process the information correctly through my little brain. That is where the big problem comes in. I just play way too much Ascension Mode. I mean, you see a claw, you take a claw, right? Right? Game. Someone. Okay, 1 lightning will hit. I believe. I knew it. Wasn't worried for a second. Anyway, as I was trying to say, you see a claw, you take a claw. If you don't take a claw, you made a mistake. Oh man, now the game is fucking with me. In all honesty, I'm gonna take the leap. You know why? Our defense, we only have 3 defense right now. 3 basic defense. We have way too much attack, not enough defense, and I'm just not feeling comfortable enough in this run, or my capabilities in this run with Chimera and Lethality together to feel like I've got a good chance here. So I'm going to play a little bit safer, I'm going to play a little bit slow, I'm going to have a little bit of a relaxed time. I'm getting 18,000 messages here, so I do unfortunately need to check them. Okay, thank you so much Standard Bank for warning me about a problem I don't have. I do not even bank with you. Now this is a tough one, right? Upgrading a card. There are quite a few cards you'd like to upgrade, namely Zap, Claw, potentially Defense, but Pain is so... I mean, not the Pain is so good, but the Relic is so good. And there's a shop coming up, so I'm going to gamble it. I'm going for Tongs today, baby. I'm going for Tongs. You should have died, and the fact that you're not dying pains me. Pains me. More than you will ever know. Okay, now that is happening, I will do... I should have like that, and then like that, and then 1 lightning will take him out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sometimes you do a play and you're like, I made the right choice. Okay, I should have obviously played Survivor to get rid of pain. Just kept 1 extra HP. Oh no, not 1 HP, guys. Whatever shall I do? Defrag, 100%. Shop. We need to remove pain no matter what we see. No matter what we see, pain's gotta go. Now, you might think like, but JayRPGaming, just a quick question, since I am a really noob Slay the Spire gamer and I'm not as skilled or godlike or professional like yourself, why would you remove pain on a run that requires you to get 5 curses to get a cursed combo? Wow! Since I myself am a professional gamer and I have zero problem in educating non-professional gamers such as yourself, because that's the kind of sweetheart, kind-hearted guy I am, I'm going to tell you, simply put, this is bad. Simply put, I will deflect here, and I will zap here, and then I will strike here. No, I'll defend here. I have to attempt to mitigate something damage because this randomized lightning damage right now, and we can't actually afford that. Was that defect already upgraded when I picked it up? No. Why did I get extra focus? Oh, it got upgraded by our boy. It got upgraded by our boy. Warp Tongs. I truly think Warp Tongs might be one of the best cards in this game. Or not cards, relics in this game. But it's such a tricky one because it's really good when it's good, and then obviously when it's bad, it's just really bad. Like, we need all 5 to hit the fun guy. I can believe it was so close. We're gonna take another 7. Let's go. I'm pretty convinced we've won this run now, so I'm not even worried about it at all, which is lovely, beautiful. In turn, we don't even have to block. Sexy. Hologram. I think hologram's fine. I mean, it's not the best thing we've ever seen, but it's fine. Upgrade a card, remove a card, transform a card. This is a big one. Upgrade a card, remove a card, or transform a card. I would prefer to transform here. And I'll probably transform a basic defend. Or I need to upgrade something. Remove a card, transform a card, or upgrade a card. I mean, transforming defend is the best bet. But what if we transform the defend into something that's not good for us? That's where the problem comes in. That's what I'm worried about. Slightly worried right now. Upgrading hologram. Why am I even thinking about this? It's the easiest choice in my life. Okay. The reason I was not convinced with the upgrade choice there, by the way, in case you guys are wondering, and also my eyes are itching like really bad, and that's why I'm talking so fragmentedly, because I have to stop playing and stuff to scratch my eyeballs, which I know you're not supposed to do. I understand scratching your eyeballs is really bad, and it's making the situation worse, which is making me need to scratch it / rub it even more, which makes the situation worse, and you scratch it even more, and it makes the situation worse, etc, etc, etc. But the point I'm trying to make is that Warp Tongs is randomized. So the more upgraded cards you have in your deck, obviously, what would that mean? It would mean the more higher your mathematical chance of getting the warp prong to hit something you want to hit with it. I think I'm actually just going to kill you straight up. I'm not even going to waste time. Okay, this fight's already over. We really won. Okay, beautiful. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. We didn't take too much damage. So I feel like we're in an okay place. Finesse, I think you have to take. I don't think you can pass up Finesse and not feel like you're making the world's biggest mistake. 130 gold, you know, I will go to shop 130 gold. Here's our cold snap. I kind of want a cold snap. I'll take a cold snap. Do you want a second hologram? I don't think I need a second hologram. Give me a... Give me a block potion. I might need it. Let's take it and go. Become curse, get doubted? Nope. I'm not going to be taking curse in this run. I'm going to be playing much more slow and safe and steady here. Simply because I don't want to lose. Why lose if you don't need to lose? You know what I'm saying? It's always been my philosophy. Left. So 12 damage. We can take off him a big off the field. Take off him. Another 12. Oh, that's a 9. It's only 9. It's not. Oh, it's not upgrade. Okay. Take another big damage off the field. That's him. Pop defrag. Pop defend and defend. And we look at how much damage you're taking. Yeah. We need to do it. We actually don't have a choice. Okay. We would have tanked so much damage. 12 damage there. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm not in the market of tanking 12 damage. So I mean, oh man, I really need him to go. I guess I can take out him, and then I can play a survivor to not take damage. Okay, that's fine. We're just trying to mitigate the damage we take right now. That's all we really care about. Pop one of those. Pop one of those. Pop one of those. And pop one of those. Beautiful. Next turn he's dead. We took, I'm pretty sure, 0 damage, although we used one of our block potions, which is fine. We bought it for a reason. Go for the ass. Interesting. But no. It was interesting. No doubt it was interesting, but no. Does this kill? Ho ho ho. That is the most lovely first turn that I've ever seen. Obviously you finesse, obviously you zap, obviously you defrag, obviously you defend, obviously you defend again. Okay. Not the greatest hand. I think I could have played it slightly better, but it is what it is. You cold snap, you claw, you defend, you hologram, you bring back claw, you end your turn. So far so good. You bash, you strike. So far so good. Consume. Consume is tempting. I mean, the fact that we can get more focus is always tempting, but we lose a slot. I'm actually okay with that. I'm okay with losing one slot. And I'm gonna show you how okay I am with that. I'm actually going to choose to upgrade consume. No. Let's upgrade the defrag because we're gonna want that instead. Although we do want more block for this upgrade, but let's upgrade the defrag because the consume is good. Don't get me wrong, but we only want to use it once. So upgrading it once, using it once, is not as good as potentially upgrading the alternative, which is the, oh, we got this refocus out of because the tongs upgraded all for us. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I think these runs are just meant to be, and when they're meant to be, guys. What can I say? So I'm gonna hologram the claw here. I'm gonna use the claw. He's splitting, so we might as well do as much damage as we can. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to perfect this. You know, I would love to perfect this. I'm going to give it my damnness to perfect this. But I do understand that it's a pretty low perfect chance, you know. It's very hard, in this case, to perfect these guys. We didn't get weakened, which was kind of good for perfect. But now we seem to have too much damage on the field. Fudge me. Okay. Is there any way to get through this? Well, Claw takes out one. Strike takes out another one. Zap will hit him pretty hard. Not hard enough. We can defend, get quite a lot of defense out here. Zap for more defense. We're not taking damage. He is splitting. 217 HP, guys. Pretty high on the HP side. We'll play survivor. Get rid of consume. Play defend. Let the lightning do its job. We're pretty much just delaying here until we get attacks. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. We're gonna perfect this first floor boss. What? I was worried about what? This is easy. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh, interesting choices here. I mean, something like Meteor Strike could be super good, but 5 energies, you know. Right now we have 0 energy ratings. But Metamorphosis, you know. Make card 0. Let's go Metamorphosis today. I never take it. I don't like Mayhem because it plays cards that sometimes I wouldn't want to play. For instance, like a survivor, and then the survivor plays and it wrecks me. I'm not taking Snake Eye. Cannot upgrade cards. I mean, we have the tongs, so we don't need to upgrade cards, but I do want the energy, so no more upgrading in the rest of this game, baby. Let's go. The Collector. So what would we need in this deck to win? Pretty much a fucking electrodynamics. When it comes down to it, is literally all we need. This is kind of what I was worried about a little bit. Okay, not the greatest cards you've ever seen, but it's not bad. Yeah, we take a little bit of damage. Yeah, it's okay. I know I said a little, we'd end up taking 12 to the face, but you know what? I always say 12 to the face is just how you grow some character. You know what I'm saying? Just growing some character right now. Okay, so we're taking another like ton of damage to the face. 9. So in general, we've taken about 10 billion damage to the face. You know, someone could argue that taking 10 billion damage to the face is not a good idea. Regrettably, they would rather say take 0 to the face, but we took what we took and we got to deal with it. I will take another finesse, 100%. The charge battery was super tempting. We get to sack a card. This is big. This is really big. And I think the card we want to sack here, ironically, is just a basic defend. I'm going to choose to get rid of the Ironclad's defend because I think it's the ugliest one of the bunch. plated armor boy. You know, he's a problem. He is a problem. He's got meta. You know what? I'll tell you why I got meta, in case you guys are wondering, like, what is this crazy man doing? Going meta. I'll tell you why I'm going meta. Because I believe by going meta, A, I had a bunch of free cards to my deck, which you know we want. Because it's really good. And B, also I do it as we pop the potion for this fight, by the way. But that's okay. B, what's the most important feature for me when it comes to this, and why I choose to do stuff like pop meta, is simply because I believe. Okay, so I could IB for 29, which is really good. Only lose 3 focus. I'm gonna do it. So I'm definitely taking damage here. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, there was nothing you can do about it. It wasn't even damage, so in that case I'm kind of fine with it. This is really dead. I feel like we're definitely in an okay place. Another cold snap's 100% what I want. Just we're going a pretty classical deck right now. Nothing special, nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, you just heal me for 25. Take max HP so I can just upgrade a card. Oh, we can't upgrade cards. Ah, mistakes. Mistakes were made. Okay, so we can't upgrade cards, which means I want to focus Le Bon, Le Fires way less. Oh, meta here. I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. So we get enough. Wow, we don't get enough block. We are taking some damage. Lethality, dude. I tell you guys, I've said this many times, and I'll say it many times again. Lethality, you know, you don't underestimate that. You don't underestimate lethality, guys. Lethality is the type of person that will straight up lose you a run and will not even feel guilty about it. He will just show up out of nowhere and be like, yo, what's up? And you'll be like, what's up? And he'll be like, maybe you heard of me before? And I'll be like, no, who are you, my good friend? And he'll be like, I am Lethality. And you're dead. And that's the true story. Now, stack is starting to look a little bit more tempting. You know, we've got kind of a lot of cards in the deck, but I'll skip this. So we don't want to go to a bonfire. We now know we don't want to go to bonfires. Why do we want to go to bonfires? Because we cannot abuse bonfires. Why can we not abuse bonfires? Because we're mainly pretty bad at this game. Why are we pretty bad at this game? I can't answer that question. Finesse it. Hologram it. Leap it. Zap it. Cold snap it. Thorn potion it. Focus potion it. Enter. So that was the best I could do. That was the absolute best I could do in the situation I was given. I didn't want to take 30 damage, obviously. But I had to make a choice. And the choice I made was to attempt to at least not take 30 damage. It looks like that's going to happen now. So we're going to do this and pray for some kind of really good attack card, or we are in trouble. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. Okay, we are in super trouble. I think that's actually not that bad. We ended up taking no damage because he died. But we used... Ooh, enlightenment, my friend. I do not need you at all. But you were tempting for the second before I realized I didn't need you. Give me something great. Singing bowl, it's average. I'm pretty sure I said the words, give me something great. Do you guys remember that time when I said something great? I remember. Somehow, ironically enough, I remember when I said that. So I don't know how that happened exactly, but it did. I'm going to consume, I'm going to leave, we're going to do this. I'm going to try and take out one of the fatsos. So the best chance is you. One of the lightnings do me mercy. Thank goodness. Okay. We are taking damage here, so no perfect elite fight. It sucks. It's horrible. It sucks. It's horrible. It's heyday. Wait, that's something completely different too. Okay, we didn't get the bat. Oh, he's still alive? How are you still alive, Mr. Oh, I'm weakened this shit. That's what the problem is. Okay, pop this. Pop that. We might get it for free now. But, ooh, all for one. Something I didn't even contemplate in the deck until now. Interesting. All for one. I wonder how all for one could affect my run. Oh, look at this. Doom and gloom. La ball lightning. La one of those. La all for one. La one of those. La one of those. La doom and gloom. Dude, what have we got going here? Some type of really good thing. So what we want now is an off one, in all honesty. Like, not an off one, sorry. Yeah, no, definitely off one. I don't have enough 2 energy cards to take this because I don't know what I'm gonna get. Oh, good shop, good shop, good shop. Meat. Oh, there's off one. Do I do it? Do I actually do it? I don't know, guys. Do I? Do I do it? I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I got a lot of zero costers, and we make zero cost with metamorph, so upgrading metamorph could be good. Let's take a dex potion here and a cardinal potion, and that's all. Okay, so we got one more battle. I'd like to minimize any damage I take here. Not gonna happen. We're gonna take a lot. Oh, but we got that out right off the bat. Not the greatest one we've ever had, but it's okay. He's off for one. We can pop it. I guess we can't. Let's pop the this. I think it's like of utmost importance that I do pop this right now, right here. That first turn was not good enough, so I needed to have more. I needed more. And I'll tell you why I needed more, because these guys I'm about to fight, they hit very hard. They hit very hard. And, you know, I really wanted to mitigate damage because I didn't want to have to race before this boss. I'm going to have to race before this boss now, which is obviously the worst case scenario. Like, straight up, we were specifically looking to not have to rest. So, I don't appreciate that at all. All for one. Dude, what am I thinking? Obviously, bring back all for one. Look at this. He's already dead. You are fucked, my friend. How did I ever think about bringing anything other than all for one back there? Are we going to go for all for one deck? Dude, we might go for all for one deck. Go for the ice. Looks like we're going all for one today, baby. Oh, we can't upgrade anyway. What am I thinking? Beautiful. Collect the boy. Let's go. Give me the best starting hand. It's not the best starting hand. It gives me some lightning stuff. It gives me a little bit of everything, I guess. So it's not too bad, but it's not the best starting hand ever. Ooh. Ooh. No. No. Just pop this. There we go. So I'm a little bit worried about this fight, in all honesty. I just don't know where we're at. You know, that's kind of the problem I'm sitting with right now. I'm like, where exactly are we at right now? I think getting a ton of focus is a good place to start. High focus, you know. Just took half our HP gauge. You know, someone could argue that that's not good. I don't know who would argue such a thing, but someone could argue that we are in trouble right now. And I'm starting to slightly agree with that someone. Oh, but then Sunder shows up like a beast. Then you go Core Surge. Then you go Scrape. You hope for... Okay, you didn't get off one, but it's okay. Go for the eyes, I guess. Pop this, pop this. Okay. So we've got a couple of 0 costs in our graveyard now. As soon as we draw off one, we can go off. We are weakened, vulnerable, and frailed. Except we are only weakened and frailed. Frailed and vulnerable, not weakened. So in that case, if you think about it, that's really good for us, right? And we will never pop consume again. So all we want to do now is block. And if I look at this, if you look at this and you have to ask me how do I feel, I'll be like, man, we got this. This is easy peasy. What you talking about? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's so glorious. It just keeps going. It just keeps going and going and going and going. And I love it. What the fuck? I'm not entirely sure how this worked. All I know is it worked. And I'm a happy, happy boy right now. Booyah. Okay, we have a chance now. I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident about this run. I mean, Rainbow's pretty good. I think here's okay. Buff is okay. Let's go max HP. Bird cage. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Astrolabe. Upgrades them. That could be better. Ooh la 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 la. I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. It's between Astrolabe or MK. I'm gonna go Astrolabe. Transform 3 cards. I'm gonna transform 1 strike, 1 defend. I'm gonna transform Bash. We got another all for one, a Scrape and a Smelter. Not bad, but not great. It's the Awaken one, or 2 forms to get through with a deck that we don't even know if it's really strong yet. We kind of 50-50 on whether the deck is good or not. I haven't yet decided. Pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that one. Pop that, pop that. I don't know what I'm looking for, I guess. I'm looking for some kind of well, let's get 1 super low, so if we have to kill off one we can, I think. Because we're gonna probably tank it right now. Yeah. As I thought, we are about to tank it like you've never tanked it before in Dexter's Laboratory and all other funny jokes and stuff. So a bit worried right now. I'm gonna tank it big time. Big time. Super big time. That's a 19 damage turn. So we finally got the card we're trying to get out, which is nice, but it's one of those situations where you're almost like a little bit too late. A little bit too little too late, man. You know what I'm saying? But You know, we still have the all for one. We've still got the zero costers. Maybe we can play them. Finesse. Sweep and beam. Scrape it up. Claw it up. Finesse it up. All for one left. Finesse it up. Finesse it up. Weaken this guy. Claw this guy. Do that. Do that. And agreed. Okay, that works out. Oh my word, we kind of maybe accidentally built some form of really good ultimate deck here that requires a lot of setup and work that is very hard to get correct. But right now, what I'm going to tell you is I'm seeing some sexy stuff happening right here. Because we can almost infinite. Almost. You know, you know what we need in this deck to infinite, actually? I've actually thought about it. I thought about it really long and really hard. A turbo. Put a turbo in this deck and I'm pretty sure we can infinite with it. Hello? What is happening? I accidentally bought a really strong deck. But to be honest with each other, isn't that how half my decks go? I end up building these accidental strong decks quite a lot of the time. Boss Slimo. Okay, please tell me it wasn't Metamorph. There was Metamorph. Not gonna lie to you, but kind of a lot of my deck revolves around drawing Metamorph. I guess I'm a little bit wide now, obviously. You know, Metamorph plays a crucial role in the deck and how I use the deck, so a little bit worried. We should be able to knock him in half at least next turn, guaranteed almost, so I'm not too worried, but at the same time, I would have preferred to have kept it a little bit more clean, you know what I mean? Just a little bit more on the cleaner side of things, because right now I don't feel like I did a very good job of killing this guy clean. I could use this and kill him super clean. So let's kill him super clean. There we go. 216 HP enemies. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Specific for the deck I've built. Problem solved. Moving along. 2 8 HP enemies. 1 lightning per person. Super easy peasy. No doubt in my mind this was the easiest run of my life. Or easiest boss fight of my life. Let's go. Emotion chip. Probably don't care about that one too much, but we got it, so we'll move on. Transient. Now that's a problematic friend. Of all the friends that I could have seen at this point in my life, I'm pretty sure I just saw the most problematic one. So I, myself, am a little bit on the worried side. Okay, we will not take damage somehow, but worried about the turns to come. Worried about the turns to come. Now, slightly less worried about the turns to come because obviously I got my boy all for one, which brings back everything. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. A turbo, and this deck could actually become the greatest deck in the history of the world. Yes, you heard me correctly, game. The world. Okay. We must be careful, you know, the transients can still one-shot you, so if we get a, I almost want to say a bad round or a bad set of cards, we could definitely find ourselves in a scary position. So let's not be too cocky yet. You know, we ain't won nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? We ain't won nothing yet. Okay, so all we need to do is get to this turn, and we should be fine. So if I go for like Cold Snap, and then I go for like Sweep and Beam, and then I go for like a Hologram, and I bring back like something like All for One, and then I use like All for One, and I get like everything back, and then I like use like, you know, all my other cards that I don't care about, and I keep getting free cards to play, and I just keep playing these free cards. There are 2 Mind Blasts, that's kind of funny, but we would just be transferring without taking damage, so, you know, I'm not worried at all anymore, in all honesty. There's our turbo. Okay, so we have a minuscule chance to infinite here. No. We're obviously resting up because we have no choice. We could find an elite, we're pretty strong. 2 elites. That's a little bit less on my to-do list. So we'll fight 1 elite, it's fine. Continue. Lose the fan, lose the defrag, and lose scrape. You know what, Scrape? I feel like you actually don't serve a purpose. Actually, you do. Buy the fin. I changed my mind halfway through the battle. Yeah. I'll do it. This is risky. This is risky, by the way. This could single-handedly end my life. If I get a little bit unlucky, I could probably find myself in a very, very bad place. And I got very unlucky on the first turn. So, you know, taking 13 to the face. Getting some burn cards out of the deck, which we obviously don't want to see. There's our meta. That's what we're waiting for. There's our defrag. There's our weekend. There's our finesse, and now we are in trouble. I'm a little bit scared now. I'm taking, unfortunately, a little bit more. Oh my word, game! Can you just give me some of my combo cards. You know, I've got a bunch of them in the deck. I specifically built the deck kind of to do that, and right now you are just not giving me my combo cards, and what's happening is I'm actually just dying from it. So if you could be so generous as to give me, there we go. So was that so difficult? Please don't make me wait that long for the combo cards to show up, because I'm going to get a little bit annoyed. And right now, I'm annoyed because I've actually found myself in a position where I could die. And for me, dying was not part of the options that I had in my deck. I had 0 dying options. Ice cream. Reboot? Max HP. Reboot's pretty good. Okay, so now we have to fight Elite with 30 HP. Are we going to lose this run because I'm going to fight Elite with 30 HP and die? I will be very upset. That's all I'm going to say. I will be very, very upset, game. I would be extremely upset if that is the case. So please, for the love of everything in your life, have mercy on me. I'm going to offer one here. I'm going to go for the finesse. Turbo. Cold snap. Cold snap. And strike. And strike. I don't want to carry the energy over. So he's hitting for 48. So that's death. We are literally dead right now. We got a hyper beam. That does not do what I needed to do. Okay, so we got the block out that we needed, so we could still be alive for one more turn. This is so typical. Like, there's a very specific deck that, or like a very specific card draw that wins this for me, and a very specific card. Oh, I fucked up. And then a very specific card draw that doesn't win this for me, and then I obviously got the card draw that didn't win it for me, and that's slightly frustrating. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna consume it. I think it's time. Okay, so pop zap, pop finesse. Pop a cold snap. Pop one of these. End our turn. Take a ton of damage. I'm so frustrated right now with you, Slay the Spire. You don't even understand. Because I'm literally one hit away from death. Because you just literally robbed me of my win. And that one hurts, man. That one really hurts. That one really hurts me. Like a lot. Like a lot. And I just really don't enjoy that when that happens. Because I actually just almost got robbed of my win. I almost died on a fight that I was supposed to be perfectly safe and healthy in. And now I've got to go through like 18 rooms. That waffle is God's way of saying he's sorry for everything he's ever done to me in my life that was not right. Oh my word. I can't even begin to describe to you how absolutely critical it was that I got that. Consume. Your time has come to leave the game. Oh yes, please, just take me. Just take me, please. Just take me. For the love of the Lord. Just take me. Okay, popping this right off the bat. Let's go. First thing I'm popping these powers. I'm popping Panache. I'm popping Defrag. He's getting a strength up. I don't care. I'm popping a Zap. I'm popping a Claw. I'm popping a Malta. I'm popping a Hologram. I'm bringing back a Finesse. I'm popping a Finesse. I'm popping a Turbo. I'm popping a Finesse again. Popping a Finesse one more time. I'm popping it all for one. I'm bringing back all the zero costers. Popping Finesse. Popping the Turbo again. Popping Finesse one more time. Popping the Claw. Popping the Eye stuff. Popping more cards. Popping even more cards. Popping going again. Going for the Claw. Do everything. Just pop all of them. Just see what happens. You pop the Turbo. Pop a Finesse. Pop a Icicle thing. Pop a Scrape. See what happens. You get some good stuff. Pop a Finesse. Pop a Reboot, get some cards in hand, see what you get. Pop a Finesse again, you get an energy you didn't want. Pop a Lightning, you end your turn. Okay, that was our first turn, guys. I don't know what you guys thought about it. I thought it was pretty fine. Probably could have been a little bit better, but it is what it is. We got what we got. We need to work around it. So we're gonna just strike again, I guess. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Haven't taken a single hit of damage yet. We're kind of coming a little bit ahead of the curve. Pop the Turbo. Be very careful about card draw right now. We do not want to draw cards right now. All for one, get everything back. Beautiful. Go for the eyes. Go for a Turbo. Go for a Claw. Pop a Finesse. Pop a Cold Snap. Pop a Finesse. Pop a Metamorphosis. That's what we're waiting for. Pop this. Pop a Mind Blast for 2 damage. cry that you got a mind loss or 2 damage, move along. So far we haven't taken a single hit of damage, baby. And you guys were worried. Worried about what? I wasn't worried for a second. End turn. Let's go. His next form. Let's do this. 45 damage. It's a lot of damage. Pop one of those. Pop one of those. Pop one of these. Pop one of these. Get 2 void cards and cry. Cry. Take your first hit of damage. Lose your perfect. Be very, very angry and be very, very upset that the game rigged you so horribly. Get more cards that you absolutely hate to see. Pop this. Now it's time to go all in, baby. Let's do this. Get these claws going. Make these claws your biatch. Make the game happen. Make it happen for you. Survivor. Get rid of this void piece of crap. Pop this. Oh, that's why we have so many voids, because I accidentally added them all to the deck. Okay. In my defense, I didn't expect to get this many voids in my deck, so... What is this? What is this deck? I've never had something like this. This is amazing. I'm having the greatest time right now. Okay. Fine. He survived again. He keeps surviving someone. I don't know how he keeps surviving. It's a little bit annoying if I'm being honest with you. I kind of do not enjoy it when you survive, Mr. Easiest run of my life, guys. 34-second run. Super easy. Some kind of claw off of one deck. It's been a very long time since we got a claw off one deck. Not a high score though. We only got 1 perfect. So, but I mean, this was a hard daily because I had Chimera and Lethality. So I'm just very happy to have won it, in all honesty. So, oops, wrong thing. This is the thing we want. My score. 83. 347. Not the best placement ever. Kind of annoyed that I didn't place top 100 at least, but kind of happy that we won. You know, just winning the one alone was definitely worth it. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenge Runs. I feel like we could just refine the deck a little bit. I think we could have made an infinite deck, because that turbo, once we had a turbo, we technically could have almost gone infinite with all these 0 costers, because I think Scrape was a problem for us, and Zap needed to get upgraded. Metamorphosis needed to get upgraded. Dude, the upgrade of Metamorphosis would have been so good. How do you see? How does one? I thought there was a button you could push. Okay, maybe not. Maybe they removed that. I don't know. But yeah, we just needed the tongs to hit the Metamorphosis at some point, and we would have been golden. But unfortunately, it didn't. A little bit unfortunate. Also a bit weird that not one of those tong plays hit the Metamorphosis for us. But then again, Metamorphosis shows up one time, you use it, and then it can't really be upgraded because it exhausts. So I guess that also makes sense. For now, thank you very, very much for watching this episode once again. I'll see you next time with another daily victory. That is our... Do not look at this as the Ascension Mode 1. No. Okay, daily victory. And I'll see you all guys next time with another Slay the Spire Daily Challenge Run.